Okay, hello. For any of you Mac users who are interested in being able to see the numerical value of some of the in-game mechanics, this is one way that has been figured out with the help of Remy RM and the Final Fantasy VI speedrun Discord. So, because we use OpenEmulator and not an emulator like BizHawk, we have to do a couple little extra steps to create the RAM watch feature. So I have Bit Slicer open here. This is just what it shows when it opens. There's a little drag down menu. Sorry for all this other stuff, not sure what it all is, but the one we're looking for, so it's not just the OpenEmu, which you would think, but it's the OpenEmuHelperApp. And we set our bar here to a 16-bit integer. Make sure this container is empty. And our qualifier needs to be unsigned. So, the first value that we're looking for is not registering with my controller. Give me a second here. Put that. OpenEmu. Go to the game. Final Fantasy 3. Restart. Something happened there. Okay, so I'm going to load up a save file. Let's just say the Thamasso walk. And from here, we have this value of steps, 8,140. So into our bit slicer, we type 8140 and hit enter to figure out all of the game parameters that are associated with the value 8140 on a 16-bit integer. Now when we move out of this menu and take, let's say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps, open up the menu again, and we have 8145, which is what we will change this value to and search again. Now, here are 3 values. In the notes, it says 1 value left, but I haven't been able to narrow it down to just 1 value, unfortunately. Like, I'll do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8150. Oh, there it is actually. Okay. So there's only 1 value that has the type of address that we're looking for, the 0x7 something something something. So this value is our step counter, the overall game step counter with an address of this. So what we do here, double click on that and control copy, and we're going to paste that value into the calculator and just control paste. Now we need to subtract a value of 7E1866 from this value. I'm just going to name this in-game steps. So to find our base value, what we'll call it here, we take this value into our calculator and subtract 7E1866, and that equals this value. So we will control copy this value, and here you can control click and add a variable. Now it seems that this variable should be also a 16-bit integer, and we will call this our base value, and double click there and paste the value. So now we have our base value at 0. Okay, so from here we're going to need to double click that, copy the base value. That's not, oh, is it post copied in there? Okay, yes, so now we have our base value in our calculator. So from this base address, we're going to add a code, a digit to it that will bring it to the NPC value. So we're going to add 7 E 1 F 6 D. And this brings us to our NPC value, which we will copy, control click, add variable of an 8-bit integer for this particular number. And we have our qualifiers unsigned still. So we'll type NPC value, click OK, paste the address into there, and voila, this should be our NPC value. So if everything goes right and my controller doesn't stop working, we will be able to load, for example, where this is really helpful, the tunnel armor scene. So I just do this to make sure my controller's A button is working. And the value is not changing, but you can see that in-game steps are moving. And we get out of this battle. We're going to get to the tunnel armor where this value is going to start cycling. And there we go. So all these screen shakes are indicators of the NPC value being pushed forward. And this is helpful because leaving this scene, we're trying to land on a particular value, and we're able to use these screen shakes to get as close to that value as possible, which is like 25 or 26. So I'm going to try to do that by watching the screen shakes. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Ooh, I was a little short. A little bit short. My timing's not perfect here, but I will get it. Bear with me. Okay, let's try this again here. It has a bunch of shakes. Shake, 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 shake. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Oh, 24. I think I'm one value short. So as you can see, I need a little bit of work on getting the actual value, but now you can see the value and know how to adjust your inputs accordingly. So again, big thank you to RemyRM on Discord, the Final Fantasy VI community at large, and to everyone who cares. Thank you for watching, and hopefully this helps you with your speedruns.